it's a pleasure to be here, and thanks for coming and share with us this special moment. I'm going to make a brief speech about change, about transformation. So, what is happening in businesses right now? Well, I think we have to put out in our minds every time the word change. Because, as Dan said, change is in the company at every time. And things change today, tomorrow, and the next year. So welcome to change. And another word that we have to think, how is it disrupted or disrupt? Because you have two options. You can disrupt, so it's good, because you take action to adapt to the new environment, or you can be disrupted. So this is not good, because if you are being disrupted, maybe you don't take actions, but you take a decision if you don't take action, so they go to you in the bad way. First of all, I want to answer ourselves some questions. Where will you be in 5 years? Think about the evolution of your life, personal life and professional life in the last 5 years. It changed a lot. So imagine in the next 5 years, where will your company be? Will it be the same place that now, in the same point? I don't think so, maybe not. And do you know how to take advantage of your competitors? Because maybe you are at the top, you are the first one right now, but you are a turtle. And there are other companies that they are disrupt, and they are rabbits. And if we look in the long term, the rabbits are run faster. So maybe in 5 or 10 years, there are a lot of changes. And do you know how to compete in the new world? In the new world, and with all the new changes, where will your customer be in 5 years? The same point that right now? I don't think so. They evolve with the technology, with the life, with everybody. And who will your customers be in 5 years? A lot of people with 12 years old, 14 years old, that today they are not your clients. Maybe in 5 years, they are your clients. And you have to think right now in them. And what's happening in your business in the next 5 years depends on what are you doing right now. So you have to take action right now. But the most important question that you have to ask ourselves is, what are you doing to figure out the responses to these questions? What are you doing for that? Well, I don't know if you are agreeing with me with this sentence, but the probabilities of growing and supervision of a company depends on financial and marketing. Yeah, there are very interesting research from Kotler, and it says that companies who invest more in marketing in the crisis, in the recession, they will be more successful. But it's weird, because when we are in a crisis, most of the companies reduce their marketing budgets. I don't know why. It's a circle and it's an involution, not evolution. So you have to see to the future. And okay, digital transformation, there are a lot of definitions of digital transformation, but I think I would like to say that it's realign technology, business models, and processes with the objective to create value to your customers and employees in a changing digital economy. We live in a chaos, but the chaos is good. You can take the chaos and convert in a good thing, because it's not up to you. It's like the world change. It's like the world move. So we have to move, we have to adapt to this evolution. And to do that, you have to think in business culture. People is the first that you have to think. Processes, you have to change process. You have to maybe to find new business models with new technologies, with the new customers. Operation, digitalize the process, and customer experience. You have to create a unique experience for your customers, that they feel unique with your product, with your service in this world. So the last years I developed a method that helps in a digital transformation process in marketing. It's called 10 business factors. So we try to analyze 10 factors in 5 dimensions: listen, analyze, strategy, action, and measure. And these 10 factors are: the first one is web, because it's so important that you have a good web. The second one, content and context. Digital media, social media, reputation, so it's very, very important without the reputation. Big data marketing, the data is something that is very important today to take evolution and to take good decision in our businesses. Influence marketing, mobile, business leadership, and your marketing 2.0. So you have to combine all of these factors to get the success in the marketing of your company. And, well, it's important to integrate different processes. And a lot of companies do exploration, so it's good. It's necessary to do exploration with open innovation, thinking the long term, but you have to do as well exploration. You have to effectiveness, focus, think of the short term and combine these two things, and you have the perfect place where you have to work. This is the place for the success of your campaigns, of your products, of your service. So disruption is the word that you have to take in mind every day when you wake up and then when you go to the bed. Because it's not the future, it's in the present. We live in this moment. So, as again, what are you doing for that? And I'm wondering, because I forgot to ask Dan a question. So, Dan, can you get with me to the stage? Because I need to. Oh, hi Dan, how are you?
Hello.
How? Nice to see you again.
I had to leave, but I could visit.
Oh, yeah, I got a question for you. Because what do you think about the companies that they don't start a digital transformation process right now?
Well, I think they're missing that this is part of their ongoing business transformation. See, as I mentioned earlier, Juan, and you made so many great points in your presentation, it's not a start and finish process. It's an ongoing process. It's something that these businesses have to continue working on. So they have to start asking the right questions. And you mentioned many of them, but where are they trying to be? Who are their customers going to be? What can they fix? And one of the things you said, Juan, that I just love is that it's customer experience. Because every single one, and in our book, we mentioned 7 laws of digital transformation. And guess what? All 7 of them start and finish with customer at the core. So how are you as a business using technology, culture, and people to create customer experiences that will make them more loyal, more committed, and more willing to use digital to tell people that they should also be doing business with you?
Well, it's nice to see you as a hologram, but I would like to come back here as a person. Is it possible?
I don't know. Let me see what I can do.
Okay,
see what I can do. I don't know. Everybody, maybe I can make it back. Let's just see.